What is up, guys? Back to some Paladins grind, and everything like it should be good. Just get back to wherever we're supposed to be. And so today's, Jesus, that was super loud.
Siege! It's time to choose your champion.
I don't know how I feel like playing.
Tyra.
Put on some fancy duds.
Well, that might cause an issue seeing as we don't have a front line, and I don't know if people are going to switch off or not. Let's... Okay, yeah, people definitely are going to switch off. That's kind of a shit situation to be in then. There's not much you can do about it at this point. Up here, poor Fury is stuck with the decision of cool. What is she going to do here? Was going to boost this one, but definitely not going to boost anymore.
The hunt calls.
And knowing our luck, we're probably not going to get a single quarter hours up either. Oh, okay. So maybe he's trying to be like, hey guys, don't hate me. I know I picked flank when we needed a front line, but take my booster pack as a thank you. This is better than nothing these bits. That's a very good team. The only thing is Dredge and Tiberius aren't exactly the most mobile. Or at least a lot of people don't play Tiberius very mobile, they tend to just stay in one place and spam. That's going to be a bit of an issue. I got very good point control these with Dredge zoning
I
with
defeated a
explosives.
Gorlock with my bare hands. These foes will be of little trouble.
Then we're gonna need that and that. I need to max port pretty quickly. Worried about. Okay, cool. So I'm the only one that picked up court. No, that's great.
Remember,
And I'm assuming.
aim at the bad guys and hit the buttons. How hard can this be?
Where are you looking?
Yeah. Judging by that, I think I might be the only one to pick up court, which is going to be absolutely great. And they've already got a court on their side.
5,
Cool, so no
4,
quarter hours for anyone
3,
then.
2,
The trail awaits.
1. Where am I?
Especially when you have a
Where do I
buck
go?
who has a
Oh,
heal.
I really shouldn't have drank
Sarah's,
this.
who's a really good healer.
They're on the point.
My wounds are healed.
And that is why you're supposed to get quarter hours if no one does. Yeah, at least we got him down, but he lost his points as well, so that was really well played by him.
Let's get wild.
Well, we're zoning pretty well now, we can get some point control there.
I need healing. Enemies behind us.
That. Garrett's not being very smart, which is using us for hope. Fuck, does there with a long range. Do definitely need more quarter hours.
Enemy double kill.
Buck's gonna become an issue.
I've had worse.
Enemy killing spree.
Shit.
Enemy double
You
kill.
now.
Defend the payload. Enemy rampage.
Yeah, like I said, back some ammunition. No one has quarter arms. Not gonna RT his back at short range. Especially not with heals.
Enemy killing spree.
My thanks, healer. Stay down. Not yet.
Oh, Tavios.
Had enough? My wounds are healed.
Spark's gonna come to me.
Enemy double kill. Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up.
You cannot hide.
I think unfortunately he did get... That was very stupid also.
My thanks, healer.
Shit, I got picked up there by the top areas, I'm guessing.
30
Definitely need
seconds
more of
remaining.
that. Otherwise there's not a single shot gonna get through any of this. We'll have not a single quarter hour aside from me on the field.
15 seconds remaining.
Bird monster.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Behind us.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Dopes, you managed to get the points, get back. Back and get the kill. Yeah, I got the kill on Koga. Doesn't really matter, at least you got core 2 up. Should be a big game changer.
Pick up the pace.
Pretty sure I'm still the only person with quarter hours. I need to
Capture
cover out
point
another
spawning
for
in
that.
15 seconds.
I wasn't even using that much for someone who goes for the whole build. I thought the whole point would just be to spam
5, 4,
your Q consistently.
3, 2, 1.
Careful. I fight back.
Okay, cool. So that was important to get that. I'm not actually able to get the points off that.
My wounds are healed.
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up.
I cannot. Yeah.
We are managing to zone pretty well, which is pretty good at least.
Push the payload.
Oh, that was a meaty hit there, but I'm not sure by who.
My thanks, healer.
That is not the button I meant to press. That was a huge fuck up.
Down.
I will take the flank kill for it though. It kept Fury alive.
Blink.
Was definitely way more than I should have been expending for that kill though.
My wounds are healed.
I don't know if that does anything for the shield. Oh shit, Tiberius is behind us.
The gods.
You can find him in a split second. Definitely finishing that up. Making a massive difference, especially on that stupid on Buck. He jumps in and if he doesn't hit every shot, he's guaranteed not to do very well.
Shot. You're so nice.
Oh, I need to get out of there.
Enemies behind you.
Damn it. No, too much cord for me to go for a sustain, so maybe I'm just going to go for Haven. Dredge doesn't seem to be doing that much, so pretty sure I'll survive if he does that.
Barret monster.
15 seconds remaining.
Pushed way too hard there.
They're behind
10,
us.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My wounds.
Got caught by Tiberius there.
Enemy killing spree.
Hey guys, how you doing? Thanks so much for the host, man. Really appreciate that. How's it going, Pepperoni Puppy? How you guys doing today?
Kit complete.
They're not going that bad. Thanks for asking, man. Assuming you just finished playing some up.
Capture point.
My first one in, and
15 seconds.
surprising there's no tank who seems to be doing okay. You finishing up for today?
5, 4, 3,
That's dope, dude. It was a good stream at least.
1.
My fake sealer.
Thanks, dude. That's great. I hope it was a great stream. I'm probably gonna just be able to be on the uncontested.
Enemy killing spree.
Well, hopefully we should be able to get the win. Hopefully.
My wounds are healed. I cannot.
Fuck. That's just so much damage the wall to take through. Yeah, I suppose, but sometimes, I don't know, DPS is always not the greatest thing. They're also not the smartest team, though, to be honest.
Overtime.
Dude, got the pointer.
My fake sealer. This is our territory. Enemies behind us. Incinerate.
They were pretty smart in their push up though, and
I'll never give up. Never.
thanks so much for
I'm
the
not finished.
Enemy killing
Once more
spree.
into the fray.
spark. I really appreciate it.
Burn, monster.
Enemy double kill.
Shit. Getting so aggressive and getting picked up pretty easily there.
I've had worse. My first run.
I have no idea where I'm facing, but this normal smart decision. Okay. Fuck. We're getting raked by the Barbarians now.
Enemy quadra kill.
I wasn't even that great of a play, it was just extremely misplayed by us, and if they push this through, we fuck.
An enemy is
Bullshit.
unstoppable.
Wrong time to be drinking, man.
My wounds are healed. The gods.
Shit. There's just way too many people. Yeah, I think we've lost this one. I think we've lost this one, Pepperoni. Thanks so much for the sparks, dude. Think of that. We still got way too much time to keep them off.
Killing spree. Enemy double
Fuck.
Show them no mercy.
I hoped there for a second. Didn't turn out that great, unfortunately.
seconds remaining.
I'm not finished.
Oh shit, okay.
Check the objective.
Shit. Trying to play around the little back corner to see if I wouldn't get hit. Didn't work out.
10, 9, 8,
Oh yeah, sure man, I can do that for you now, quick.
7, 6, 5, 4,
That should hopefully be should be a bit better.
1.
Oh shit, we actually did get the defense. So my mic's also slightly off to the side because I'm playing on keyboard and mouse. Hope that makes it a slightly bit better. No worries, thanks dude, thanks for helping out. I didn't realize I had my sound pushed up way high because I was doing a Blair Witch stream yesterday. And that game for some reason is super soft, as opposed to it's mainly ambient noises and not so much,
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
like not so much action and shit. So you could hear almost nothing, but thanks for that dude, appreciate that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
But now it's gonna be the choose that top airs. Thanks so much for the follow, dude. Really appreciate it. Okay, that's a big issue taken care of for a little bit now. If we can just secure the point.
You will not take this.
If we just shade the shield and get through, we should be okay. Oh fuck, I got stuck in that little edge there. That is not convenient. So that is a bit of an issue.
I can afford.
I don't think I'm able to push through off this and actually capitalize or not.
Burn, monster. Careful. I bite.
I missed through that slightly.
Capture the objective. Capture the objective.
We need to push in now. Need to push onto this Tiberius as well. Oh shit, we got that one.
No one was surprised.
I don't really necessarily main anyone. I just figure for the first game of the day, Tyra's not so bad because it's pretty easy to aim with her. But I don't necessarily actually main anyone. I wouldn't say I'm that good to actually have mains. It's more just heroes I try avoid completely. If it does come, oh shit, did I not read? No, I didn't read you. If it does come down to tank, I'm enjoying Barak at the moment. Like, I think if you just play his points holding quite well and get his turrets out of these positions out of the maps, gives you really good point control.
Team deathmatch.
Um,
Let's get it on. Choose
oh,
the
team
best
deathmatch.
one.
I think let's go for Buck.
Put on some fancy duds.
For flank, I do quite enjoy Buck. I don't know. I think it kind of also depends, I suppose, what mood I'm in. I do love me a good game of Charlene, but I often don't have a good game with Charlene. And yourself, Pepperoni? Who are your favorite heroes to play? Yeah, I just think Barak's also just so annoying because I think it's also a smaller character model than you used to, so his head and stuff isn't quite at the same place. So you move in for a kill and he's smaller than you expect, so it helps with a bit of shots missing. Vivian and Dredge, that's pretty cool. Frontline Ram, okay, cool. That's, I think, like, I've been away for, or at least not been playing Paladins for quite a while, since it was like, IO learning Ceres. Yeah, that's pretty dope. Those are actually really good heroes. I must say, the Ram and Dredge are two newer ones that I haven't had much chance of learning.
I'm a businessman. Blood is expensive.
Scar, I must say, is quite surprising. I remember, I didn't even see who they picked. Let me just get that for now and then see how it goes. I remember everyone used to bitch about Scar being not great, but I see recently she's actually doing quite well. I don't know if they've really changed it, like, over the past couple of months to make her a lot more viable. Yeah, I suppose that's not what I'm used to, like, because I'm not that used to that prediction, or not used that prediction at least. Oh, found him. Yeah, I think especially, I've noticed, especially with people that are bad at predicting, like, movements, or you have a lot of static people that aren't very aware of their surroundings, if you get behind them, she's absolutely destroys. Fuck me, I keep missing that stupid shot. And I think I might have just overextended here. No, I got helped out there. Let me see if I can actually just pick up that quick. I don't know, yeah, I think... Oh fuck, I missed that jump. I got way too overconfident there and ended up off the edge. I'm not gonna get the kill there, she's pushing too far out. also don't have core to deal with the... I suppose, I think, I don't know, personally, I just feel like sometimes Illuminate is such an expensive bar. Or like you sacrificing a slot when you could have... Where the hell did he jump? Oh, that's hard. I just feel like it's also sacrificing an item slot, and sometimes that could be used a lot of other ways. Oh fuck, I do not want to be here. Shit, I didn't get the kill and get out in time. I think one of the big issues for Sky is just communication. If you are playing together or with people in a party, and you get the call that cool Sky's on a flank, you should be able to, like, if you have that decent communication, you should be able to make the call that cool, she's around. And if you get someone else to back you up, or you're just more aware of it, unless she's super close range in the 1v1, she's normally not the greatest. Oh, there you go. I think it also has a lot to do with the map as well, or at least how Sky's playing the map. Like, if they just run straight at you, like up through the middle, you bound to find someone on the way, and that's a big ass issue. Or if you're not not aware of her, but if you have for example, like a Strix or Kineso just kind of on their own mission, sitting in the back somewhere, and she manages to flank like quite a wide berth to everyone else and forget she exists almost.
Time to choose your champion.
She normally seems to slip through quite easily. Okay, who do I want to play? I actually feel like playing a bonking.
Put on some fancy duds.
I think it also depends how smart like your Sky is. Like, I've also played with a few Skies where they'll run straight into the middle and try to attack with your tank. Yeah. I just think like her big thing is being able to get from one snowball to the next, or like from one kill to the next, one kill to the next, without really being seen. Obviously invincibility, but without really being like making a big issue or a lot of people taking notes. So she can burst someone quick enough and get to the next person. It does help. Reminds me a bit of like, I suppose, Lex, where you want to get up in someone's face and quickly burst them down and move on to the next one as quick as possible. That one. What are we playing against? No front line, but... shit. Lex should have a heal with his right click, I'm assuming, based on what deck he went. Brock obviously got Totem. It's good. Let me just be safe and at least take A level of court for now. Yeah, that's a good way to play, I suppose, as long as you get a...
Where am I?
If you get those CDs on a low cooldown, oh fuck me, CDs on low cooldown, if you get your cooldowns back almost straight away, it does help quite a bit as well. Because it also depends how people are playing. Oh, there's still just... bit slow on that one. I could have got on the legs there as well. Okay, no, it doesn't look like anyone's up there though. Oh shit, is Drake still alive? I thought Ying managed to take him down. Yeah, I suppose I think there's a lot of different ways to play Scar, which can actually help out quite a bit.
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up.
Shit, I got burst down quickly. I think one of the big things with Scar is just how people play around you.
Without the oops.
There's nothing worse than like trying to pick a Scar game. You're like, cool. As long as they make sure people are distracted for long enough, I can get my kills going, and then you see guys not running or not trying to pull and distract, and you just, with a team that's not paying enough attention to what they need from you. I can hear emoji. Vanessa gonna push back through there. That's a Lex. Okay, so Kinesa's going to chill up there. Oh, I went into a very bad place. Shit.
Sorry for the lack of upload, bros, but we're back.
Yeah. I suppose one of her biggest issues is just in general she has no escape. She doesn't seem to be doing much, so... I also didn't see, in fairness, didn't see many people doing much.
This is the one for my playstyle. Stop backseat gaming.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
Yeah, see, I think that's like Scar's biggest benefit, is especially if guys aren't thinking in terms of playing as a team and everyone's got their own little thing going on, like, oh, I'm going to chase kills, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. She does very well with that, like, complete and loss of organization, where people are supposed to be doing certain things, and she just lets people, and she's like kind of works really well with that. I'm just gonna do the same flank before they come through there. Yeah, they are. Shit, I didn't get that. I didn't get those quick enough.
These blades are made for slicing. What did we do?
Also got it slightly too confident there as well, which is basically my own fault.
Attack the payload and grab some brews on the way too.
Okay. Fuck that emoji every time. Yeah, I'm also surprised, because normally I think one of the best things about Kinesis on this map is if you manage to get that little vantage point first, you can get some good picks early. I think it also slightly depends how people, I suppose, how people want to play. Shit. I started playing Paladins almost when it came out at launch, but then I ended up taking about like so I played it for about, say, 6 months around launch, or around when it was newer at least, and then I haven't played it till about, say, a bit of last month.
30 seconds remaining.
Shit. And yourself, have you basically been sticking with Paladins the whole time? Yeah, I think that's basically one of my bigger reasons picking it up again, well, was basically quarantine, because I'm more used to playing with friends, and I've never been one really for like solo queue games, so I used to play
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
I used to play like Iron Sights and stuff like that on my own. It was a lot easier, but then with mates we normally used to end up playing.
5, 4,
We played Dota 2 for a really long time. And then picked up Paladins in between for a bit, and then I was kind of the only one that really stuck with Paladins, and they lost a bit and they became a bit more disinterested in it. But now during this period, I'm just like kind of like, screw it, you know what? I want to play. I'll play on my own and I'll survive. Yeah. What? If you don't mind me asking, why did you end up taking a break? Were you kind of over it? Wasn't there enough variation, or the game just seemed too? Game was just too much of the same.
Wins again, and no one was surprised.
Yeah, I think it's one nice thing is. Okay, yeah, Warzone. It's fair enough, makes sense. I think that's. Yeah, fair enough. All really good reasons. Warzone in school, super important. I think what's nice about Paladins is it kind of bridges.
Let's get it on. Choose and pick the best one.
The gap between kind of like your FPS players and your like mobile, more RTS heavily strategized or strategy game playing players. And I think that's like, at least for me, was one reason why I got into Paladins over Overwatch, was that just simply like the deck building, the different talent trees and stuff like that. To me, at least, when I did my research some time ago, when I decided I want to get into one of them, seemed to be a bit more entertaining, at least, or seemed to resemble MOBAs more to me, having played like Warcraft 3, Dota 2, random other MOBA-esque things, like I think DC Infinite Crisis or something at one point was also pretty cool. And there, you know, you use items, buy a lot of items, things like that. And I suppose in my mind it was a bit more like, hey, there's a little bit more strategy and feel to something I recognize in it. Plus free. Free's never a bad thing either. hope that didn't come through too loudly on the mic there.
Oh, Barrick's got a gun! He's gonna shoot you down!
Shit. That is a lot of frontline presence. Fuck. Let's pick up the Chronos.
They got no chance. Snug around the chest.
I think I'll have to see for my second pickup. I don't know if Bulldozer for the Ying and then Nara is actually going to pay off which she go. Okay, so she got Treacherous Ground, so shit, that actually might be a big issue. And this one when focusing mains, yeah.
3, 2, 1. Don't forget, girls are watching.
Okay, the Vivian wasn't smart, so we got that going for us. That was not smart. Oh shit, that was a real... Is this a real game?
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one.
I think this team's just fucking around. Thanks so much for the host, Cyclic Bread. Really appreciate it, man. Yeah, I think that's what's cool is... I think the big thing is... What's helping with the game is free to play and Steam. Because just with Steam's player base of a lot of people looking for more multiplayer games that are free and actually really good. This cannot be a real game, surely. I don't know if they're fucking with us. Because they're not playing well at all. Stupid fucking thing. Okay, cool, we got an aura. Yeah, dude, I'm convinced you're 100% getting hustled. Like, I am so confused right now. Like, that can't have been a real round. I'm 100% sure you're being hustled. Either that, or it's that old mentality of, hey, I wanted to play healer, or like, I want to play damage, but you took damage. And I said, I want to play damage.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
And like, they're running it down mid. But I'm convinced you're probably right and we're getting hustled.
5, 4,
Because even when
3.
2 tank, healer, flank, and damage, and it's all pretty good characters, all of those things. Like, they pick pretty good heroes. Oh, where's my little turrets I should have been saying about it? We don't have any heals. Yeah, I suppose it could be that as well. Guys just learning. I'm not just. I suppose, yeah. If it is people just learning, they didn't take the easiest heroes to just learn how to play with. I'm also slightly, I suppose, not just. I suppose I'd also hope slightly that if it is a bunch of people just learning the game, that wouldn't be in that elo. I don't know what that says about me. I think the easiest way would probably be, I suppose it could be, like you say, people learning the game. Yeah, like, I think that's the most surprising is that Ram is getting melted. That was also what I was starting to think was unless some guys didn't connect and everyone just DC'd. Because there was the 2 Sky Bombs as well and I was very confused for a second. The only thing I can think of is, yeah, I don't know. I'm saying unless that was what was so easy. But they don't have the bot, like, they have Cyrillic names, which normally the bots don't have.
Siege. It's time to choose your champion.
Unless it was like they were playing with their mates, someone DC'd, and they were just like, cool, they're going to run it down mid to get the game done as quick as possible to get their mates in the next one. Yeah, that's what I was about to say, is I'm thinking it was... yeah, that's what I'm thinking maybe, if they queued, one of their mates DC'd, and they were like, okay, cool, game's already gone, maybe he couldn't reconnect properly or would have been like a round deep or something and been like, it's not worth it anymore. And they just decided to either DC themselves or just like effectively run it down mid and not actually try. Just to get through to the next game so they can get their mate back in. Because it also didn't necessarily, it looked like, for example, the Rom, it really looked like he wasn't even trying. He was like ulting on rooftops and stuff where he knew, like where he wouldn't hit anyone. He was just standing like in the back, holding left click at like the wall and stuff.
To my doorstep. I bring destruction to yours.
That one. Oh, they don't have a healer or frontline. It's either going to go really well or really, really badly.
Remember, aim at the bad guys.
I see this going either one of those ways. Well, yeah.
4, 3,
I mean,
2, 1. Where am I?
when I say full damage, I mean more like
Oh,
not tank or front line. Now, I feel like this happens often enough where people like, hey, like, oh yeah, no, 100% they're just screwing around. Sometimes it works though. Sometimes you just have that too much DPS for other teams to deal with because they've played properly, and we have a Drogo sitting in base.
Enemy killing spree.
Damn, I wasn't in range there.
Accept this gift.
And we have Terminus sitting on a cliff. Oh, I should just out of range for Q. Come on. Come on, Dragos. Oh shit, I did not realize he could break out of my cube like that. Oh shit, thanks so much for tuning in, Pepperoni Puppy. Thanks so much for the sparks, bro. Have a good night. Hey, Meta 1HC. I would say probably no, not that great at the game. Terminus. I'm guessing people are just fucking around in this and not actually taking it serious. Oh fuck. That's not gonna go well.
Seconds remaining.
Let the starlight soothe you. Dominate these
15 seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8.
I'm very confused what is happening in this game.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
dark.
Overtime.
Oh fuck, I jumped my horse there.
Earthly bonds.
Like, I'm pretty sure this is not an actual game. There's no way this can be real.
Grupa, ultimate is ready.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Accept this gift. Our front line needs help.
Try and run.
shit. Couldn't have messed that one up though, but I do not know what is even happening in this game. There's no way it can be real.
Killing spree.
My light is nearly extinguished. Let the starlight soothe.
Jesus, okay. I got sandwiched there heavily. Like, I'm not actually sure what is happening in this game.
Push the payload.
Ah.
The stars grow dark.
He's just falling apart here.
Let the starlight soothe. Let them dominate these.
What has this? Well, like, what is this game even?
They're attacking from the air. Let us sail the sky. All I see
Shit.
is the boy.
I'm convinced this is not a real game. There's not a chance in hell.
My light is nearly extinguished.
Hear my call.
That was a very bad place for her to ult.
Killing spree. 15 seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overtime.
All stars are alive. I feel my mouth returning.
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got
This is... I don't even know what's happening. I'm very confused. We have people that are apparently sitting on ledges holding left click as a melee character.
Group up.
That's the second game in a row that's kind of
spawning in
a mess and ridiculous.
I'll attack up the middle. Gotta get back.
Boom.
Ultimate is
5, 4, 3,
Did I mention what his ultimate does?
1.
And I'm still very, like,
Let the starlight soothe. Why can't I see? Don't abandon our take. You would find the dawn.
terminates the game is on a ledge holding left click. What? I really don't understand. What's even more scary is somehow we're going to actually win this game, which is what I don't understand even more.
Speaking of killing sprees,
Well,
we've got one coming.
that was at least enough kills. Still don't even know what's happening in this game. This is absolutely ridiculous. And the fact that my ult was just a straight... I don't know what that game even was. There's no ways that could have been a real game. Very, very confused. I don't even know what that game was. I kept buffing Dragos and he did the least damage out of everyone.
Siege.
I know I'm lying, there was a 5k at the bottom, I'm
Let's
assuming
get
that was
it on.
turn.
Choose and pick the best one.
Because currently I'm very confused by what the hell just happened in that game. Okay, so I need a flag. Let me play some Lex.
Put on some fancy
But doesn't have a lot of high ceiling, or doesn't have a lot of heart to get across certain places.
The waves are calling.
They buck. Not a lot of verticality allowed.
Time to run wild and leave a sexy corpse.
That one. Okay, so desperately need to cauterize for this one, seeing there's already 2 heals in the field. You went for... Okay, so you went for range. Okay, you went for cooldown reduction. More damage. Okay, that... I have no clue what that actually means in real world. Okay, cool, and you just went for tank. Went for bulldozer. I'm assuming for the Yin clones?
4, 3,
Because otherwise that seems
2,
completely unnecessary.
Don't forget, girls are watching.
Those will more often than not be in the face of Yin clones, so... Not the worst idea.
They're hitting our backside. Bruh, no, my game. Never forget your first.
Jesus, okay, that was horrific. Definitely going to need cauterize. At least team seems to be carrying, so there's that at least to look forward to.
Imminent wipeout, and the party keeps on rolling.
Sister!
They'll sink without a safety lock.
Cool, so real.
We'll rape these cattle pusses.
Abandon our tank.
What's your hurry?
Death is a transitory state. One I can rectify.
Those at least.
I feel fresh as a sea breeze.
Jesus shit, okay, Leon got me from the back there. I was pushing up quite heavily, so... Wasn't that bad though, we got the points of that, so at least we should be able to get a little bit of decent push off of it.
Enemy double kill.
Okay, that is not what I signed up for. Shit, okay, I got stuck there.
Need to bail. Nothing can kill this free spirit. Killing spree. Enemy killing spree.
Yeah, I'm gonna struggle this game. They seem to actually be paying attention to what's happening. I don't think we're actually pushing this payload at all, are we? No.
We are stronger together.
What does that dude have? He's healing fucked up. Go kill to heal and master it. Laugh rip.
Imminent wipeout. And the party keeps on rolling. Waste these paddle pushes.
Well, that works out for us at least. That was really like a huge overextension. Oh shit, okay, that just whopped me.
Need to bail. Nothing can kill this free.
We haven't even pushed this thing at all.
15 seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overtime. Have to go, dude.
Fuck. That was... Why? Oh, okay, apparently that's their spawn door. Shit, I didn't realize I wasn't close enough. That was a big misplay. Sorry about that. Just quickly had to switch a plug or something.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bum, 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 bum. The hell? Oh shit, did he just full tilt commit into everyone? Yeah, that was interesting. But I did, in fairness, that really held up. Shit. I'm gonna push up there a bit too much, I suppose, but hey, it didn't all work out terribly.
Imminent wipeout, and the party keeps on rolling. Shredded and gnar.
Yeah, I was getting picked off there. No way to really get around all of that. Bonus was at least getting carried through, so it's something. I'm slightly regretting my legs picks. I completely misread the picks we had.
I'm gone. Twice the carnage. Sir, we'll waste these battles. We've got one.
Is my ping freaking out, or is he really stuck?
That hit the spot.
Oh, shit. I don't get his cocky push like that every time, so I can get a free pick. Oh jeez, okay. I'll take the kill and then one of the healers, I suppose. I forget that he can out DPS the shit out of me.
Imminent wipeout, and the party keeps on rolling.
Oh jeez, okay, that was a very stupid ult, so we'll
I feel fresh as the
suppose the whole team is coming back in, but I mean at this point, is it really worth that little bit of extra push?
seconds remaining.
Term, you're in.
Seconds remaining. 10,
Shit. I pushed very hard there myself, that one was my fault.
4, 3, 2, 1. Overtime.
We should be able to defend this point pretty easily though.
Need to fail. Nothing can kill this free spirit.
Yeah, I don't know what my plan was there, that was stupid. I know, oh jeez, that was a full team up as well. That might be a point push. Well, went for the 2, they got the 1, I will take it. We should not have had that massive fuck up there at the end. Let me actually get some life rip, why not? Should help a little bit on the flanks there. Even, actually, no, at this point I committed. I don't know if I'm still, or if I'm still just gonna get insta bursted or not.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They've been pushing on the right, so I want to see if I can. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, I pushed in way too much there, but hey, I suppose it was okay. Was what, 2 kills off of that push? Oh shit. Don't know why Ying's telling us she needs healing. I don't know why I thought Leon couldn't take damage when she was doing her little ulti thing. That is free damage on the turn, so I'm not going to complain. Okay, so we managed to get point there, so that's at least decent. Oh Jesus, that was a lot. Shit. Thought I was going to make it out of there safely. That was too many shots down that little passageway. But I'll take it at least. Wasn't terrible. I should have seen. I could have made another pickup there. I did get, I think, 2 or 3 bouncer kills that last time. Was this still open for me? No. I say, I don't really understand these weird side doors that open for some people, don't open for other people. Oh shit, that's, yeah, me dead. I went into a very bad place there. It's not a fun place to be. Actually, let's mix you. Max you, Jesus, words. Okay, Term is using his ult there. That's a big commitment to resources with not a lot of people up. Shit. I did go for my ult, but I would insta-burst it. I don't know if it took my ult there. Oh, it didn't. Okay, cool. So it hadn't kicked into enough of the animation to actually count my ult as being set off. So, bonus there. Turn, maybe let's not run in.
Enemy killing spree. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Turn.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I didn't see without enough people back. There was no way we were going to be able to get that one. Weren't anywhere near enough people.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
Dun, dun, dun.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's see if I can push up to the side here this time. Oh Jesus, this. That wasn't a good place to go into it. Oh shit. So yeah, this point's not going great. I don't know if we'll also get any picks now.
killers.
Do you need
Nothing can kill this
need at
free
least
spirit.
1 or 2 picks? Shit, that is everyone down though.
An enemy is unstoppable.
I'm not sure what the plan was there by Ying. Oh, that was also my bad there. I shouldn't have gone in on that one. That was heavy overextension by me as well. This should be a loss.
Imminent wipeout.
You kind of deserve this one. Yeah. We played well the first round, got point second, and then we overextended way too much in rounds in between.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for people feeling like the light has just come.
No, that wasn't a great game. That's actually a shit out of damage for a turn. He did really well then to get that much damage out.
Siege. It's time to choose your
Hey.
champion.
Also, cool, 3 flanks off the bat. I don't even know what to make of that. Kind of should be that.
Panic.
Okay,
Put
So-
on some fancy duds.
looks like straight up 3 damage then.
Time to rock.
I don't even know what that was or is.
Lions gonna come. The birds of
But we shall at least see how this game goes. Because as we go, what did they pick? Damage, healer, damage. Yeah, damage, healer, damage, flank. If our flanks don't perform, which hopefully they will, because there's 3 of them, we might struggle to keep them out here. That's a lot of point pressure for me to deal with. And I have no idea where I'm getting healed from. Because I do have healing station, but still, it's not as great as I would have hoped. I'm getting a bit worried since it's taking a lot longer to load than the other ones. That doesn't fill me with great confidence going into this.
Oh, Barrick's got a gun. He's gonna shoot you down.
And I think I'll leave it at that for now.
A fine forge.
From the shadows.
I'm coming home.
Hey, what's the deal?
We'll have to see what we need after that.
Aim at the
They do have a
bad guys
healer.
and hit the buttons.
Has he actually gone for healing?
What if I get
Oh great, he's going for amping everyone else's damage. That's gonna go terribly.
I will regret? I will make my own way. I will not surrender. I will do my
Let's see
best
Paladins.
until I get put on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where am I? Where do I go? Oh, I.
That is a new Android talent I didn't know he had. Well, it seems to be able to be keeping people off the point, which I suppose is really good. I think I've seen what, that Vivian that ran in, and that's about it. Oh, Andrew as well. Yes, this is going surprisingly well. I was not expecting that.
Death is a transitory element. One I can rectify with turn to the shadows.
That wasn't a smart place to put my turret. Jesus, okay, she finally got me. Do I have any explosive? I don't actually know what Amani is, so I'm guessing that damage.
It's a wee bit snug around the chest. Enemy killing spree.
Not going as bad, it's actually going really well compared to what I thought it would be going, but I have a feeling that after a round or two and they start getting some items up, it won't be as easy.
I could tell you needed the help.
Pretend like us protecting Evie there. I'm pleasantly surprised by this, so it's at least that going for us. I thought this would be an absolute trance of a game. Apparently not as bad as I thought.
What goes around?
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
This is fragged.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's see if we can... I suppose just everything the same. It worked well the first time.
My finest work.
That did not go well for you though. Let's see if we can put a little turret out here just to poke outside. And get back on the point. And no one perished, okay. Let's actually remember, this thing doesn't actually keep the point for me.
Push the payload.
I'm assuming that was not our dragon either, because it dropped so quickly.
Like your healer, I'll have it. Not yet, laddie.
I got it again. Just want to get a little peek around with the barrack turrets.
I will pass judgment.
Get a little passage down. Get a little gap here. Cool, no one's apparently paying attention. Well, that didn't go great. But I suppose I kind of expected that to go terribly the minute I heard those coming out. Most of the time I have quite a bit of support, this time none. I think Lex doesn't die when he's hiding. We've still got Lex up. full shield up. And that went stupidly well. Extremely surprised by that one. Very confused by that game. Because they didn't have the best composition either, in fairness. Did nothing. Literally did nothing that game. Can't really say I was like, hey, well at least I did what I was supposed to. I did almost
Let's get
nothing.
it on. Choose and pick the best one.
Okay. This didn't work yesterday. Okay, no. Let me go. Let me just go barrack again and be safe.
Put on some fancy duds. Time to rock!
I am not expecting my tape. Do something for that. I already gave one, even though I have a shit ton. It's not like they're that vital to the game. Seeing as that's what this thing expires tomorrow. So we shall see how that goes.
We dwarves are natural fighters.
I feel like we should be okay, yeah?
Lads can keep up.
Okay, need fucking nimble for this one, seeing it takes forever to get anywhere. Okay, they're picking up a lot of court. Suppose there are two healers-ish characters.
They got no chance.
We'll see how this goes. I'm a bit worried about Maeve, and I don't know how much healing Link Ying's actually going to do. I'm assuming she's going to go for focusing lanes or the Shadow Ball.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know if this is still part of the challenges, but I never found out.
As spawned.
Oh shit, I get a mount in this one?
Girls are watching.
I did not know about that.
Finest blood. That's definitely not a good start.
They seem to be zoning really well though, so that's really good for us. But I don't know if Buck's gonna survive. Let me be cocky. Oh shit, those are my turrets going off.
I can't use that now. Aye, well done.
I'm just gonna hide in this corner. So, I mean, we got a lot of point control though.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds. Enemy killing spree. Capture point as spawned. Twice the carnage. Speaking of killing sprees,
Okay, where the
we've
fuck's
got
this
one
point?
coming up.
Sounds like a mode. Oh shit, my bad. Oh shit, I got picked there by the headshot.
Time to take charge.
You can't take me down that easily!
I am the Juggernaut.
This is my boomstick! You needed the help. Capture point spawning in 15 seconds. Turret deployed. Capture point has spawned.
Oh shit, that is far away. That's the one on their side, I think. We'll go for a little cheeky barrack flank here because we don't really have much of other choice, even though we do almost no damage. Very much better control. Where the fuck did this point go? Turn one.
Like your healers, I'll have a killing spree. Turret deployed.
How long is that dead?
Hide me.
Aye, well done.
That was super cocky by him.
Capture point
Oh
spawning
shit, no, I have two in that
15
one place. That
seconds.
wasn't the greatest idea. Okay, let me just...
Capture point has spawned. I'm fine out of black.
finish that up. And finish that up as well. That was not very stupid for all three of them to run through my ult. And Vanessa, I guess that's why I put it on a choke point. Maybe I should have used my skin boost, seeing as these guys seem to actually know what they're doing. I don't know, I got another one, Ying. Oh, I got another one, Koga, don't worry.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
I got another one, Koga, don't worry. Oh shit, okay, that's not going well. That almost turned out a lot better than I thought it would, so hey, I'll take it. Let me get some Haven. They don't seem to be doing that much healing. I'm assuming she went focusing on a Shatter.
This isn't the first time I've bled internally. Turret deployed.
I am the Juggernaut.
Cool.
Stronger together.
Well, thanks, Vivian.
one was surprised.
That was a very stupid idea for a lot of that, but hey, I will take the win. I don't know what dude was so depressed. I know if it was like a good fuck or a bad fuck, but like, wow, that went really well. Because it did. Hey, look at turrets doing work there for me. Almost like I'm playing a real character.
Siege. It's time to choose your champion.
Bizarre. I don't know what flag to pick up on Bizarre. Okay, cool, he's gonna go flag. So I'll pick up another damage. Actually, I don't know what damage to pick up. Let me actually try to play Willow.
Put on some fancy.
There's a lot of high.
It's mischief time.
Might as well use these, seeing as if it does expire tomorrow. Might as well get rid of these. So I'm assuming I don't carry over to the next battle pass. Really see if I still need to do that stupid battle pass challenge with all the sprays. If I do, that should kind of be a priority to do. Should at least be better than nothing.
Who's ready for some fun?
Seeing enemies with weapon shot increases damage they take from weapon shots by 80 for 3 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. Dead zone is increased to 500. Increase the damage of each shooting 715 each time it takes for them to explode by 25. I don't know. I actually don't know.
Remember, aim at the bad guys and hit the buttons. How hard can this be?
So that one. Oh. You weren't focusing names anyway, but still. And let me see. So I'm actually thinking Cauteraz and
4, 3,
Rekka.
2, 1. Where am I?
Because to be honest, they've got a lot of shield between Ruckus.
Got enough strength for this?
It says Ruckus and Vivian, that's quite a lot of shield to deal with.
That's definitely not a good start.
Getting my goal. Oh shit, okay. That was not great. Why did Ruckus go? You mean Flux Generator. Okay. Let me just get a second court and then I'll decide after that if I'm actually struggling to push through his shields. And if Vivian also gives me enough, like, warrants enough of an issue for me to actually want to get Rekka. Let me see if I can get a little whack. Okay, but that is also behind an easy flank point for them. Shit. Don't know how much I could do about that one, I suppose. I think Eureka might not be the worst pickup either. At least if I can pick up a Eureka. I don't know. I'll be running in 1x1 now. This is not smart.
Seconds remaining.
I don't know what the cooldown on his battle shot is.
Seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was a really good time for us to actually push in there. That actually went super well. That was actually really well done. I feel like it's somewhat warranted. Between flux generator and Vivian, there was times there where I feel like we could have gone through Ruckus a bit quicker. We had the Rekka.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
And especially when I was just sitting Vivian on the cliff there where we almost died. I think I could have at least forced it back a bit quicker. I know none of us died from it.
5, 4,
but
3,
get through a shield a bit quicker is never a bad thing. Shit. I think I need to grab. I think you got healed there. I'm sure he's got that life rip thingy. And he's got kill to heal. That's super weird. Unless he's got a card to heal off his move there, which would be very likely.
Have you met my friend?
Shit. Because of that I'm gonna just annoyed by another. Oh shit, we didn't do well there. Annoyance by another shield damagey thing. Vivian still sounds like she's above us. Sounds like she's actually pushed here. Yeah, that's not a smart place for me to be, but hey. I got the early push off at least. Got the early pick up his horse there at least, so that made a big difference. I wasted some of his time not getting back to the cart. Bad hit, I have no idea where I'm assuming the roof there, yeah.
Seconds remaining.
Okay, cool, so that at least works. I didn't get the push off that. I was worried about him resetting over time then people getting back in.
Where are you looking? Oh, this looks fun.
That should at least help somewhat, seeing as basically all having except for the Drones. Still don't know if it was a stupid decision. Maybe we should just, we're buying a little bit of everything, actually max something out instead of being stupid about it. Just to try to use my dead zone a lot more.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that is not what I meant to. I meant to hit shift there, but hey. Oh, sorry. I meant to hit my reload and instead hit air. And that was a complete waste of an ult. I didn't get away, and if anything, just gave them more ground.
Don't let them tax me.
Where the hell was that even from? I'm assuming the Vienna's drones.
Don't blink, you'll miss it.
Time for more fun. I'm really
Fuck.
Please believe in me.
Didn't see Victor there. And I think I used my dead zone there too early. I need to go out some better quarter hours. I think I'm not. No, mate, a lot of us do have caught. Wow, Jesus. I just went half there. That was so much damage.
You shot me. You actually shot me. Boom.
Shit. And that's his last point, and I have a lot of faith for it as well. We shall see where this goes.
spawning in 15 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one.
See if we can try to push through a little bit.
Baby little seedling.
Enemy killing spree.
I'm assuming he's going to push back through. Oh no, he didn't. Oh fuck, got wedged there between the two. You have to get rid of Vivian
Time to take
and or Victor.
Killing spree.
Jesus, how do you heal up there so easily? Suppose I really need to get a hold of something else with us. Yeah, we've lost this one. Yeah.
Cut the video. Just cut it.
Expected that. Not much we could do about it, really. Geez, Tiberius did lots of work. I did not have a great game there. I still haven't got any hero that I actually like playing on that map.
Siege. Let's get it.
And I've had
on.
only highlights
Choose
no
and pick the
frontline, no
best
support,
one.
because like, hey, those are important.
Tyra.
Seeing you
Put
going in
on
Bright
some
Marsh.
fancy duds.
And as for seeing you going in Bright Marsh, it's technically be Willow pickup. But still. Seeing it is her map, but still. I think Tyra helps, especially in the little, like, on the point specifically. You can kind of use the fire to zone / they kind of have to commit to standing in the fire. At some point. To get through, which does something. Jesus, 52 Genos, he's not messing around.
The hunt calls.
I've just realized now my face picture actually blocks some of these heroes, so. But then it at least doesn't block the health bars when you actually start playing. How does their team look? Oh, okay, they went no flanks either, so that should actually help me out a bit for being stationary and stuck the whole time. As long as you find a way to push through, it should be okay.
The gods are watching. Our blood is rushing. And the hunt is on.
Let's take that one. And we should technically be okay to push through a lot of this stuff. And just hope and pray. And we shall see how it goes, because we can just hope that it goes well. Because anything like the last game, that went
They got
horrifically.
no chance.
Yeah, I don't pick up Court. And a Nimble. And we should see how this goes after this at least. You know, if it goes better than what's been happening. Just happy I'm relatively stationary and I don't have a flank.
3, 2, 1. Don't forget, girls are watching.
I say, heard that land a shitload of times enough. It still gets me every time. I was actually just gonna push straight in. Where are they pushing to? Okay, that's a bit too overconfident now. At least we can actually wrap around and get the little flank onto Kunesa. That should help him zone heavily. Oh shit, okay. Hey Kunesa. Didn't mean to be up here when you actually got here. Okay, we got one at least. And I'm just hoping not to get stuck here, basically. Oh shit, that got me out. Figured the tail end of the explosion might get me slash Oman that I was on the wall there.
I've had worse.
But it hasn't gone that badly at least. We've been able to hold them off. So I should take it. Or I'm taking such a wide path. Gold helps us get the tank there, so I'll take it. It's not dual tanking at the very least. Actually, let me push back through here and see if I can get any picks. Oh shit, okay, that was getting way too overconfident there holding in there. That was way too many people for me to actually try to take on. Plus, I don't know, I'm pretty sure if Sirius is doing decent healing. That's way too much healing for me to actually take out. How did Genos get these horses so far back? That's slightly confusing. It's not. Oh, he's found me. I was thinking that took him a really long time to actually find me and take a shot at me. Surprised he didn't go that badly. Oh, we've got 2 healers. Okay, cool, we got the push there at least, so that's something. So it's not that bad, we managed to recover slightly off that, so... Not terrible, not terrible, we can definitely go forward with this. But does anyone else actually have court? No, well technically Khan has a level. Okay, so that Bomb King's definitely helping with the shields on Ruckus. That is an easy way to bot then, at least with your mine instant bursting on the shields.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's actually maybe put my in-game sounds a bit lower. That didn't go so well then. I'll be able to at least get out, so that's something. I need to push around the side. That's too many little shots there. Without enough distraction happening. That was a very bad teleport by Vanessa. Okay, Tara saw me. I was waiting to see if she was going to see me. Oh, is she chasing me? She's not. She was gonna chase me, so. Can I get a heal in time? Yeah, I can. Yay, thank you, whoever healed me. I don't know how many times I've walked up here and they still haven't caught on to it. Like, at some point, sure, you should be like, hey, he keeps flanking us around the back. Am I just outside of it? Hey, I am. I'll take it. Let me so I can get around the side this time. Okay, let her push up. There's an easy point push. I will definitely take that. Definitely put the music slightly loud, I'm assuming, being as it's a lot softer. Cool. And guys, that I think is where we're going to end the stream for today. Thanks so much for watching. And most importantly, guys, please, all those YouTube and Mixer things, I do upload my VODs to YouTube along with some other gameplay, especially a lot of horror games. So please follow, like, subscribe, all those amazing and wonderful things. But most of all, just thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys join me for my stream later.